Alrighty everyone, hello. I haven't posted a video in a while, in quite some time. But, just because I hadn't had any original ideas. So I have a new impractical machine for you. And if you can see what's happening. What's happening in here? Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom now. It's another impractical machine that I just had some fun building. If you were to build something in survival mode, I feel like first of all, I'm gonna say what this is. It's a automatic flower, rose, and dandelion farm. So I'm sure this is probably easier, and faster. But it's kind of cool. So I've been running it for about, I don't know, like 10 seconds before I started recording. Once it was completely finished, and I like the way it works. It's kind of cool. It does rely a lot on timing, especially this piston here. Without it, the items would never get into the cart. It would just be kind of random if you got an item or not. So it's basically a bud switch. This is a compact design using the redstone blocks. It's a T-bud. It's a monostable an item, so it's a T-bud, which goes down here, and the bud switch is activated when something grows here. So when something grows on that grass block, this whole monostable circuit activates, and it's pretty quick, actually. I kind of like the way it works. Then it pushes this piston up, and it shoots. So that's where it's breaking the grass, or the dandelion, or the rose. And then this clock is what is growing the grass and flowers and stuff. And with an extra little delay, it goes through up here. This is this piston, so it goes exactly when it goes up, so it pushes out the item into the hopper cart, and the hopper cart goes into these hoppers and right into the chest. I'm not really sure if this is tutorial worthy. It's just kind of something I put together. I have been working on a lot of projects recently, some redstone stuff. Mostly farms, similar to this, automated farms. This is one of the failed attempts. So is that mess of redstone over there. All very impractical designs. I don't know what's wrong in your head if you want to use this in a survival world. Or any of my machines. They're not practical at all, so just putting that out there so I don't get spammed with comments. This is so impractical, man. I'm aware. I like building impractical stuff. Small impractical stuff. So it's not completely impractical, but it's somewhat impractical. So if you're going to build this, I'm just going to I'm gonna give you the stuff you need. So I'm gonna get some signs. You need some kind of bud switch. Some kind of bud. You need a bud switch. That is absolutely necessary. You need to make it a T bud. You need the piston. Wait, no. You need the growing circuit. You need the breaker piston. You need the pusher piston. You need the is that everything? Oh yeah, the collection unit. Collection unit. It's gonna drive me crazy. Growing circuit. So these are the things that you need. Some kind of bud. You need to make it a T-bud. You need to make your growing circuit, which is just a dispenser with bone meal. You need a breaker piston, and that is down here. That right there. And that is the direct output of the bud. So that's where the bud goes to. You need a breaker piston. Oh, I just said that, didn't I? You need the pusher piston. The pusher piston. It's kind of funny to watch this thing work. Whenever you get an item from the flowers of grass, it kind of like, it's funny to watch. It just whoop, right into the cart. What are we doing? Yeah, it isn't efficient. It's not efficient. It's just an automated way of doing it, so you don't have to do any of the work. And then your collection unit, which is just the hopper cart, item hopper, right into a chest. You could have put the chest here, I think even here. No, because you need the rail. Well, yeah, you need that. So, and then the clock, which, there's more efficient ways of doing this. I just made an easy clock. So, thank you for watching. I'd appreciate it if you did watch. And enjoy me shooting these cows with eggs. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.